Alright, returning to the final goal of the special event track day featuring McLaren Senna. And we got a 5-lap cup at our hand, rolling start. Just don't damage, right? Go out there and win. So, PR requirement, once again, 79.7, which you can reach exactly by, you guessed it, 3 upgrades across the board, 21 upgrades total, 3 on every category for the cost of some 465 gold, and I think the racing dollar cost runs about 2.5 million, so not the most expensive, but if you just started the game, 2.5 million racing dollars might be not something that you have readily available to shell out on a single car. So in that case, you need to play more and earn more of your currency, in-game currency. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Win the grudge race without taking damage. Starting in P4 once again. All right. laps, which took some 8 minutes and 15 seconds and change. 6,100 fame points, so that's not too bad. There are better paying races out there, but you know, given the fact that we're actually winning a car on top of it, so not too bad. Yeah, we kind of wiped the floor with Magnus, didn't we? In his superior car. Right. And yeah, we had to lap quite a few cars along the way, which was a bit of a, like, once again, the obstacle course, right? Because we cannot damage the car, so you gotta make sure when they are making those slow corners, they really take their time. So, and they're always in your way. Figure that one out. Like they want you to crash into them. But anyway, now that we're done with the event, we can comfortably get the car serviced. Once again, 3 upgrades across the board for the total cost of 465 gold and some 2.5 million racing dollars. Of course, 100 gold we get back. We've already collected 60 of it. We should be collecting remaining 40 with the completion of this final stage. And 50,000 racing dollars, fine. If you're counting. There we go, 40 gold. And the grand prize. What a beauty. That car right there, Senna, worth 850 gold if you are to buy it outright. So if you can afford 465 gold, it's definitely a much better deal than going out there and buying it even with a showcase discount, right? And not only that, once you win it, of course, you can use it in the bonus series featured. It's a single bonus series car, but with this car's winning PR, right, 79.7, you should be able to get 75% done in the bonus series, which I'll make a separate video, overview video for the raw performance under elite section, and that should be paying out. The total payout in that one is 66 gold, but you know, in order to get 100% all 66, we're gonna need quite a few more gold spent. So if we are not dealing with that, 75% completion on that one, I think is gotta be worth some 30-40 gold, somewhere around there. So yeah, that is not for nothing. So that brings down the net cost of this car even further down to, I guess, 330 range, 320, 330 range, somewhere around there. So, you know, that is more than 50% off the car. And the car comes with 21 upgrades on board. So, yeah, so that's not bad. And that's not speaking of any future weekly time trial earnings this might bring in also. So there's even more potential, right? Potential. It's not a guarantee. Anyway, so that does it. Yeah, Magnus. ... what would you say, right? What a drive. You've really proven how good that McLaren Senna is. Just think of the exposure we've given the dealership. Well, Eric, the dealership caught wind of what you've done to the Senna. They're not going to accept us returning the car in its current condition, even though they're thankful for your eye-catching driving displays. Right, that being said, I called in a few favors and a couple of transactions. I'm going to leave this Senna with Kyung-hee, as you've done a lot into this car, hopefully you'll continue to enjoy it at other circuits in a safe manner, of course. Of course, that's what we do in real racing. Safe. Alright, so that is that for the special event, Track Day, featuring this fun little McLaren Senna. So thanks for tagging along for the ride. Hope you guys found the videos, my playthrough, useful. And hopefully you guys all get to win this car and enjoy the ride. And even if you cannot afford the full upgrade, remember, you're still going to be able to complete 2 stages, 2 very easy stages with racing dollar upgrades alone. So that is, about as good as 15 free gold. So don't just let the event pass by. Anyway, there's still quite a few days. I think another 7-8 days left on the event to initiate the event if you haven't started it yet. So yeah, mull it over, farm a bit, gather some extra currency, and take a stab at it. Why not? If nothing else, you get to test drive a new car in the game. So alright, so we'll see you guys in the next video, but for now, I am out. Take care.